Hey guys, I hit a whole bunch of banks today and tried to get as much as I could. I don't really know how much is here. It's something like $300 or $400, maybe a little more. Um, but we've got dollar coins, got a few half dollars, a bunch of quarters, a few dimes, a fair amount of nickels, and a ton of pennies. So let's get into it. I'll start with the dollar coins, work my way down in denomination, and I'll bring you in on the first find. Okay, I'm on roll 6 of the dollar coins, and this is the first. I got a quarter in the roll, which I've never gotten. I've gotten foreigns, and I've gotten things that aren't money, but never a smaller denomination, so that's unfortunate. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, we're on roll 7, and we got an NIFC. A very nice Grover Cleveland. I hope I need it, or at least it's an upgrade, because that's pretty nice. Alright, let's keep going, see if I can get something else. Okay, I'm on the very last roll of dimes, the one and only machine wrapped roll, and I got a 2009 out of Denver. Not really a spectacular find, but I do like to set them aside, so there's a find, and let's hope I can get something else in this last little batch. Okay, we've moved on to nickels. Didn't get anything in the dimes, and didn't get anything noteworthy in the quarters, so here we are on nickels. And I do see something that's old, and I'm hoping it really is old. Nope, just a 64. Anything else in here? Well, I don't see anything, but I'll bring it back if I find something. Okay, we're on roll 7 of the nickels, and I see at least 2 finds in here. I see this one on the end, which I imagine is old. Yep, it's a 1950. Wait, that's a 1938. That's a 1938. First year Jefferson. Does it have a mint mark? It does not. 38p. But that is a good find. That's fantastic. Alright, and the other find is right here. Let me back up a little bit. Right there. I don't know if you can see it, but it says 1940. Right there. 1940. Out of San Francisco, I think. Yep, San Francisco. Nice. So we got a 40s and a 30s. And what is this right here? Oh, another 1940. 1940 out of Philly. Alright, hopefully we'll find something else in here, and I'll bring you back in if I do. Okay, we've moved on to pennies, and I'm on the second roll, and I was trying to get them out, and they weren't coming out, and then I looked down the end, and I realized, hey, that's not a penny. I don't know what foreign that is, but it is not an American coin. So let's see what it is. Wow, I've never seen that before. Cool coin. I'll have to do some research and figure out what this is. One something. Alright, let me do some quick research and I'll be right back. Okay, I looked it up and it is $1 from Taiwan, and it is from 1981. Pretty cool. I've definitely never seen this before. I don't know if I have any other Taiwanese money, currency. So hopefully, this will certainly be in addition to the map, but I'm not even sure if we have Taiwan on there yet. Another thing that's interesting is you guys couldn't see it from my last clip, but when I stopped filming and removed my hands, I realized that there's a wheat cent right there. It was right behind this guy. So let's check that out. And it is a 1953 out of Denver, it looks like. Very cool. We're on the board with wheat and a foreign, and we're only 2 rolls in. Alright, I'll bring you back on the next find. Okay, we're on roll 7 and we got another wheat cent. It was facing me. It's a 1952 S. Very nice, very nice. It's hard to focus. There we go. Very cool. Alright, well, let's move on. The second Wheatie so far. And second in the 50s as well. Okay, I'm on roll 23, and we finally got another wheat cent. Looks kind of old. Looks like a worn out 46S. Man, it is worn out. But it's a wheat cent, and I'll take it. Alright, I've got 3 more rolls after this one, so hopefully we can get one more wheat or something else good. Okay, we're on the last roll of pennies, and I got the worst dime I think I've ever seen. It sure looked like a penny at first, but it is a dime, and I can tell by this side. I can't make out the year. I looked at it with a loop. It is so ruined, I can't tell, but it's a dime. So we made 9 cents. And hopefully we'll get something in there, but I didn't see anything as I dumped it out, so I'll be right back with a wrap-up, most likely. Okay, we are all done with those rolls, and it was an okay hunt. We didn't get any silver or anything super old, but we got some good stuff in here. I'm really disappointed by the pennies again. I really thought I'd get more than that, but they've just been dry lately. Every hunt I do gives 1 or 2, maybe 3. Just that's how it goes. Of course, I haven't had machine wrapped in quite some time, so maybe that's the difference. But anyhow, starting with the dollar coins, we did get one on AFC. I did verify already that I do not need it, but it is a pretty nice coin, and I think it will upgrade. So I'll go ahead and upgrade my album with that. I got a really nice 1976 bicentennial quarter that I'm going to hold on to for sure. It's not the DDO, I did already look. We got a 2009 at a Denver in the dimes. Not a great find, but I do hold on to them. So, and then nickels. One of the coolest finds we got was a 1938 out of Philly, first year Jefferson. It's pretty cool. And then we got a couple in the 40s, I think. This is a 1940 out of Philly and a 1940 out of Denver. Or no, that was San Francisco. And then the wheat cents, we did get a very beat up 1946S. Very cool. A 1952, 1953D. Yep. And a 1952S. And then one of the other cooler finds we got was this foreign coin from Taiwan, $1. From 1981, if I recall. I believe that was right here, 1981. Definitely didn't have that one. I don't believe I have Taiwan on the map yet, so we'll go check that out in just a second. Alright, let's go take a look at that map then. Okay, I've got the map loaded up here, and we did already have Taiwan on here, but only one coin. So now we have a second coin on there. We had a $10 coin, and now we have a $1 coin. And again, Asia's looking pretty sparse. I have very little in Africa and Upper Asia. Or I guess I should say Lower Asia. Upper Asia would be up here, but yeah, not a lot of coins from here. I gotta get some more from this area. Yeah, maybe I'll buy some online. I also have some of my personal collection that I've never I haven't added to the map here because I got them before I started coin roll hunting. So one of these days I'll go through and add all those. Yep, the map is looking good. Sure is interesting to note that we find clearly a lot in this area, but not very much around here. So, alright, well that'll be it for the map, and let's take one last look at the coins. Alright, well that'll be it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next mixed coin hunt.